House of the Dragon Season 1, Episode 3 supports some big Game of Thrones theories about the three-eyed raven. Visited by Bran Stark after a series of dreams, the three-eyed raven was and is one of Game of Thrones' most mysterious characters, with viewers not learning who he was or where he came from. Even when Bran became the three-eyed raven, little was properly explained about his powers, nor his role in Westeros history, but House of the Dragon may help shed a little more light on things. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and also click on the notification bell to remain updated. Given it's a Game of Thrones prequel, it's not too surprising House of the Dragon is explaining or adding to Westeros and in particular House Targaryen history, but how it's done so is. The biggest reveal so far is Aegon the Conqueror's dream of White Walkers, which was a key factor in his decision to invade Westeros. That adds a lot to Game of Thrones, in particular changing how audiences see the Night King and White Walkers being defeated, with two Targaryens, Jon Snow and Daenerys, playing key roles. But even beyond White Walkers, there may be some reveals that impact elements of Game of Thrones, such as the three-eyed raven. House of the Dragon Season 1, Episode 3 sees Viserys talking about a dream of his son, and he also mentions how, while many Targaryens are dragon riders, very few have been dreamers. It's an interesting point, and drawing attention to the idea of Targaryens who have dreams does lead to questions and theories about the three-eyed raven. Though his identity in Game of Thrones is unconfirmed, it's highly likely that he is, or was, Brynden Rivers, aka Blood Raven, a Targaryen bastard of Aegon IV who became Lord Commander of the Night's Watch. In the books, the three-eyed crow says he was a lord called Brynden, and disappeared beyond the wall. With the notion of Targaryen dreamers being hammered home by House of the Dragon, then it further fits not only with the three-eyed raven before Bran being Brynden, but also that he had similar dreams. Brynden Rivers joining the Night's Watch makes sense, but what's not answered is, assuming the theory is correct, why Blood Raven became the three-eyed raven, or crow. Assuming the how is similar to Bran Stark, then it also stands to reason the why is as well, not only that he was called to this higher purpose, but was via visions and dreams that came about thanks to his ability as a Targaryen dreamer, much like Bran's green sight. He suddenly disappeared, his Valyrian steel sword with him, and that makes sense if he was following a dream. Knowing that the Targaryens put a lot of stock in dreams, which House of the Dragon doubles down on, and Viserys' mention of Targaryen dreamers properly acknowledging them in TV canon, then it's all the more likely this is why Brynden ended up in that weirwood tree cave. It's an interesting line to trace Targaryen dreamers through to Blood Raven, not least because of Aegon's dream of the White Walkers. The three-eyed raven was the key enemy of the Night King, and while it's believed there were other ravens prior to Brynden, it's notable that the Great Winter Aegon foresaw came when a Targaryen was, supposedly, the three-eyed raven, and that after his death they were able to invade Westeros once more. Whether Bloodraven himself knew of Aegon's A Song of Ice and Fire dream is unclear. He wouldn't have been an heir, but he may have learned it as the three-eyed raven at least, making his position even more pertinent and tied to his destiny and, likely, dreams. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like this video and drop comments. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything.